Hey, what's up everyone? You're joining me, Carvel, for another edition of Carvel's Closet, where every single week I give you a movie recommendation, and that's pretty much it. That's what the show's all about. It's all about just recommending a movie that you guys might not have seen. So today's movie I'm going to be talking about is a genre film that I don't normally talk about, but we're going to do it anyway. I'm talking about the 1998 Marvel movie Blade. Now, a lot of people will have this misconception that the first ever Marvel movie ever made was when they did the Spider-Man films back in the early 2000s, and it's like, you're completely wrong. The first, one of the earliest Marvel movies that was actually made, like fully fledged Marvel Studios, was in fact this 1998 movie Blade. And yeah, let me tell you a little bit about this one without giving too much away. So pretty much Blade, he is half mortal, half immortal. He is half human, half vampire. And in this whole film, it's all about him avenging the death of his mother, who was killed by some vampires. So as he's grown up being half human, half vampire, he has all of the strengths of being a vampire and he has none of their weaknesses. So the sun doesn't affect him, and he can't be killed by silver or anything like that. So, but he has the amazing strength and resilience of the vampires that you see in this film. So pretty much the basic premise of this film is that he is out to avenge the death of his mother, and that's all you need to know. That is all I need to say on it. So the main actor you're going to see in this one, who is taking the lead role in this in playing Blade, is Wesley Snipes. Now, a lot of people remember Wesley Snipes mainly for being the more villainous character in a lot of films. I most noticeably remember him for his role in Demolition Man, which is an absolutely brilliant 80s movie you should all go and check out. But we're not talking about that, we're talking about Blade. So he is the main guy you're going to see in this, and another guy you are going to see in this one is Donald Logue, who, more noticeable now, you'll know him for his role in the TV series of Gotham. This was one of his kind of early films that he appeared in. He's never really had like the major key lead in any films, but he has got a really good character in this one. I think you guys are all going to enjoy him. So that's just a couple of actors you are going to see in this one, but the main point is with why I'm recommending this film, which is what I'm going to talk to you about now. So the reason I am recommending you guys go and check out this movie is because, again, it is one of the very first Marvel movies that was actually ever released, and the fact that they went down the R-rated street was absolutely brilliant. It had that nice sort of like gritty edge to it, which was absolutely just needed for the comic book genre at that time, given we have just been receiving sort of like the really bad DC Batman movies of Batman Forever and Batman and Robin. To try and do a comic book interpretation film at the time was kind of like, oh, everyone's going to go slapstick, they're going to make it quite comical. But this kind of rendition they didn't. They kept it dark, they kept it gritty like the actual comic book is, and I think that's why lots of fans engaged with this one and they really enjoyed it. And myself, I really do like the R-rated sort of Marvel stuff they've done. So like the Blade films, the Punisher movie, which came out in the 2000s, I absolutely loved it. And I think if you are a comic book fan and you haven't seen this film, you are definitely missing out, because this is at that point where special effects weren't amazing, so they relied a lot on practical effects. So a lot of this is really stunning to watch, but when you can see they are using special effects, it is a bit naff, but it's a nice little throwback to what movies used to be like. But anyway, that's enough of me rambling on. On a rating scale on the Carpe Diem system of one little fish being absolutely tosh or five fishes being an absolute classic, I'm going to give this one a generous 4. Now, this isn't the greatest film in the world, but for a comic book movie, and especially being an R-rated one, this is definitely one that is having a little look at if you've not seen it before. But what do you guys think? Have any of you guys seen this movie before? Let me know what you guys think to it. Leave us a comment down below. If you have seen it, do you agree with that it deserves to only get 4 out of 5? Or if you haven't seen it, are you going to go and check it out? I'm always intrigued to know what you guys all think to all of these movies I've been recommending to you, so please don't forget to drop us a comment down below. But until next time, I've been Carvel. Thank you very much for checking out Carvel's Closet. Don't forget to check us out on our Facebook page, check us out on our Instagram, and also check us out on our YouTube. There are mentions and links down below. Make sure you go and check those out. But until next time, I've been Carvel. Thank you very much for joining me for Carvel's Closet, and I will see you again very soon.